Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Everything Base as we continue. Space Little Scruffy was just suggesting we use a hot natural gas to preheat the plastic. That is possible. The only thing is we would need to very tightly temperature control it because we don't want to melt the plastic before it gets there. And the natural gas is about 340. That's why I kind of want to just do a temperizer and just keep it like stable. I think we'll just have way more control doing that, basically. So let's try it, cause as you guys might know, I'm making this up as I go along. So I mean, the whole thing we're making up as we go along. You know, that's the fun of it. I guess we're gonna have to go. I guess we have to go up here anyway. So basically, we ran out of rock too. So maybe we got in here 7 kilos of wart seed. What we'll do, I think we'll have to come back with these guys and grab more rock to actually build that. We can, though, if we want to, because the reason we came back a long time ago now was to try and do rad bolts. Right, that's the optimal layout, and then the rad generator goes here, and we'll need a reflector here. Is that all reachable? It should be. Okay, we can build all that. Guess we can just snake this wire up. Okay. So yeah, let's see if we can actually get this going. And then hopefully, yeah. Right, this one doesn't work because we've run out of material. I guess that's why that water was so hot. Okay, now the question is, why is this still getting so hot here? So it feels like this tile is super hot. And I don't understand why. Take these tiles out, because this tile is really hot and is not cooling at all. Maybe we still got a leakage somewhere. This gas is uniform gas. Is it this one here? Maybe we've got a temp. Do I put a temp shift plate here? Yes. Aha, and not here. Alright, so this is leaking in this corner. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Another. I don't use temp shift plates very often. You guys might have realised by the dodgy way I've managed to do this. Okay, right, so we're leaking heat through this corner. That's why. Right, finally, I think we've got that one and that one. That should finally stop the heat leakage, and then we can actually get the cooling down on the cooling loop. Okay, sorry, that's, yes, my own mistakes there. I'm wondering... so yeah, everything's going down now. Okay, finally. Cool. Everyone's got some skill points. We're racking up. Okay, Entombed. We had a meteor shower. We're having a meteor shower. Alright, we'll dig that out in a bit. That's fine. Okay, where's George? I don't want everyone coming in here eating his food. Don't know why everything has to have priority 9 will wake up, but apparently it does. Everything's reachable. Yeah, a bit annoying everything's over pressure as well. I guess we can just take this suit out. I don't know, chuck it over here. I guess George is going to come back in another suit. Not many builds actually. Yeah, no, neither do I. That's why I don't use them that much. And then, yeah, this just caught me out because they are very effective. And they also push you around corners, obviously. So, okay, here come the dupes now. Finally, open up. Comes the army. All the biobots are, they're AWOL, but dupes are on it. Just make sure everything's reachable. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, get this out, please. We can also shut that back up. Go. Okay. Right. You guys are chilling. Everyone's okay. Okay. Yeah, we need to come back from Frozen and get more rock if we want to make this thing work, annoyingly. Because I've run out of rock very badly. It says some more to mine. This is all ice. Granite. Oh, there's some more granite here. Some more granite. Okay. Here we go. We can do some mining. Get all that sweet granite out. Do we have anything else left? Oh, we got a load down here. Oh, look at that. Ignis rock. Perfect. Yoink. Yes, please. Ranching booster down there. Steal as much rock as we can get our hands on. Now we are going to need another wire for this. Or we can steal this one. This one's only... Yeah, we could probably steal this one first. Let's try that. Okay. Right. Oh, we've got no power. Okay, these ones disconnected. Right. Cool. The bionic dupes are being kept in a good condition, so that's fine. Batteries are all charged. Let's see. Oxygen going into all three of these. Okay. Right. Space George I think is done now, so we take him back off, I think. George. This one. Right. George, off you go again. Please, disappear back into space. This time with carbon dioxide filtering included. How about that? How generous we are. Didn't even use a pump. We're just using the skimmer. I was not planning on using a skimmer, but there you go. We just boil our water. Don't lose any. It's good we've got the water processing on here. It's pumped in here, gets heated. Turns back into water. Job done. What are we building up? Yeah, okay. Generator's pulling water out. There it is. Clean water. Cool. So yeah, it's getting a little bit stuck in this corner. But there's not a lot I can do about that because obviously below it is the cold area for sleet wheat. So it's just going to have to random walk its way over to the skimmer, which I think it will do in the end. So that's fine. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit silly because that carbon dioxide just gets stuck in there. There's no point having a airflow tile there. Guess we could just move it to here. That's probably the better idea. Okay, hope that sorts it out. George has a suit. Ah, good catch, Chip. Yep. Where is he? Yeah, drop the suit there. He's also a bit injured, which is a bit but when he sleeps he'll get recovered. Okay. He'll be alright from then on. Okay, cool. You got Brent. I don't like building broken. Dash of salt vine, sure. Building entombment, yep. Let's sort these out. Anything entombed on here? Yes. The rocket. Rocket always gets entombed. So we'll rebuild those. We've also lost quite a lot of... I should probably put bunker tiles in here, shouldn't I, really? Or just put an end to all this this mess, but... Anyway. I'm losing a lot of gas out here. But as long as the base is still gassed, then we're fine. And we are locked, so... Fingers crossed. Okay. So yeah, if they've got on and mined that stuff, then hopefully we have a bit of rock to work with, which should be nice. Okay. What we want to do is go like this, and then we have a temp sensor here, and we have to go with the knock gate trick, right? To go super hot. And then what we're also going to do is have to fill this with something. I'd love to fill it with supercoolant. I don't know how much is floating around. Oh yeah. 10 kilos? It's just the 10 kilos we had. Okay, that's not a lot. We could go with steam. Yeah, that's a good point. We can just insulate this now. Got a little bit of igneous rock. I think I'm going to do that. Good point, Chiplerone. Thank you. Once we do that, we should be fine. Yeah, the question is what we're going to put in here. I mean, we're just going to go with steam. We're just going to steam it. I don't think we have much more choice. I'd like to have supercoolant. I guess steam is the answer. We'll also put 2 of those in. Power's going to come off there. And then what we have to do is run this around here. Like that. Bring everything down your side. Right, I can take out this tile and then everything else will follow. I think. Okay, so we'll build this little area like this. So we are preheating for the plastic. And hopefully it'll speed this along. I mean, not that we really need it. Like, these things... We're absolutely stuffed on power. Like, it's absolutely fine. I just really want this to work better. It's not working well so far. Right, and now I've just sending a load of heat in here. Okay. Right, the cooling loop is now slowly working, I think. But our Dracos may all die. They are starving, and this stuff is not growing. So we might lose all of our Dracos, which will then kill our plastic production. Which will make this whole thing moot anyway, but... yeah, they'll be fine. We've got a load in here as well. Eggs coming. Okay. Okay. There. Oh, save again. Long saves. Ugh. Getting longer. Getting longer and longer. Loading time. Oh, I timed the loading time, by the way, because the last stream we had to reload just before the end. The loading time, I think, was about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Something like that. To load this map now. That's how long it takes. It's pretty slow. Okay, do that, and then we cancel these. Perfect. Right, so we've got a loop. It will now sit in here in our little bath. And we'll heat up to the maximum we can heat it up to. And we'll see what we can actually manage. I mean, the maximum we can heat it up to underneath the plastic maximum, which is 160, right? So, I don't know, we shoot for 150 or can we actually get 160? I don't want to overdo it. But it's probably not going to melt in here anyway, so... Maybe we can just say 160, probably fine. Let's go with the water. See what we can grab. Is there actually any, or do we need to enable water bottle? No pending deliveries. Still got that water's in there, so the drowning chamber. Okay. We don't have a... This has stopped again, has it? There's polluted water in here again? How? I'm so confused by it. I've closed this in. There's no way there could be polluted water in here. That's impossible. This line, okay, this. It's not connected anywhere. Connected. This is just coming from steam turbo. Oh, what's this one? Oh, for God's sake. There's stuff in polluted water in that line that goes to... Okay, right. Okay, right. So I was shoving it in with a bottle drainer. Oh my God. Oh, forgot about that. I thought the bottle drainer was just going to dump the polluted water into the brick, but instead it was just sending it through. Ugh. Oh, damn it. Okay, alright, we're gonna fix that. Right, okay, well at least that explains where the issue's coming from. At least we know for now. We can open this up. Okay. So yeah, we were sending it through ourselves. Which is super helpful. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to dump this ice in here and just see what happens. We'll just send the ice in. Oh, they're picking up loads of water now. Can we use the ice? Okay, turn that off. Okay, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Got to delete. It's been there for a while, Scruffy, to be honest. It's been there for a while. Okay. Do that and that. Let's see. Is this broken again or not? Okay, fortunately that hasn't broken yet. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's chuck the ice in there and then leave that in. That should be good. Then we can close it up, heat it up. Right, our plastic's sitting in here. In fact, it's already heating up a little bit. We'll see. Right, there goes the ice. Hopefully that will add some more weight to it. Let's get it sharp. Then we can, yeah, hopefully this will stop breaking. Okay. I was just trying to chuck the polluted water in the brick, but I didn't think about it. Basically this got closed and then it sent it to the storage. Okay, right, we should no longer have any issues with that. Fingers crossed. Okay. We're going to put 160 above. Okay, that'll flip this around a lot. We'll see if this ice heats up. Oh, it's heating up real quick. We'll see. Okay, we've already got steam in here. And hopefully this plastic... Okay, it's heating up a little bit. This ice is just going to go poof, I think. We'll see. 500 kilos. Is that just going to significantly reduce the temperature in here when it goes poof? Probably. Okay. Now I'm just wondering if this is heating up everywhere else. Because this is going to be... It's going to be a hot line, hotter line. We've got to insulate that in. This is all vacuum isolated, so that's fine. Okay, we'll take that corner off. God, so much insulation to consider on this build. Right. Okay, yeah, this is at 160 now. We'll see. Right, so look, I mean, we're preheating to like 60 degrees there. Which is good, that's really good. That's a big improvement. Okay, come on, ice. This ice is going to go, the whole temperature is just going to plummet. And then it will very quickly heat up again. George, made a mess. Why have you made a mess? Huh? Why are you making a mess? Just go to the toilet. What's the problem? George, what are we doing? Got no water. Why do I have no water? Oh, because the flipping pipe's the wrong way around. Oh. Oh dear. Got the bridge the wrong way around. See, I mean, how many hours have I got in this game? 2,100 almost. And we got pipe the wrong way around. Bridge the wrong way around. You know, that is rookie only mistake 101. Put the bridge the wrong way around. And it doesn't matter how many hours you have, guys, you will still forever be putting bridges the wrong way around. And then having people pee on the floor because of it. Fortunately not in the water supply. I think we'd be on that point. But, yes. In the food supply, maybe. Okay. In fact, it's just really everywhere. Okay, that's good stuff. And now we've got a load of bottles of polluted water everywhere, so... what do I even do with that? I tell you what, we We put a bottle drainer up here and dump it out. Okay. Classic. That is classic owning that. There you go. Only in a nutshell. I used liquid uranium to jailbreak a rocket, make it fully self-sustainable for George, who I broke out of the shipping container, and then I got the bridge rung around and he peed on the floor. So it's like, you just never win. Right, okay. Scruffy wants to see this ice go. I want to see this ice go, so I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, yeah, what I'm going to do is put polluted water on here. Get rid of it. Collect it all up, George. Send it, please. Okay, come on, ice. Remember, it's got to go 3 degrees over the transition point, which is 0, I'm pretty sure. Minus 0.6, so it needs to get to 2.4 in order to actually melt. And then it's going to go poof. Yeah, temperature-wise already, I mean, this plastic is... It's coming out in the 50s, 54. Depends how long it's sitting in there for, but... I mean, exactly. Exactly. It's 160 in here. I mean, in theory, we can go hotter to try and, like, overheat it. The only thing is... if you go too hot and it melts in here, we're going to have a problem. Potentially. Okay, come on. 0.67. We're going to get 2.4, remember, and then it's going to go poof. Because, yeah, I mean, this is coming out like... Well, it depends how long it's sitting in, but it's coming out at 40 only, so we could... The thing is, the hotter it comes out, like, the quicker it'll melt, then the less time it'll actually sit in here. So, could work. Right, poof. There we go. Yes, lots of very cold water just dumped in there. I wonder if the mass is gonna help things. Tepidizer's so good though. Come on. Look at that tepidizer going. Straight up. I mean, in theory it should, right? If we got more thermal mass in here, it might help. Although, I don't know, the conduction may be limited. It may be conduction limited, so... It doesn't really matter. There we go. Scruffy approved. Let's see. So we've got to get this back up to 160. The tepidizer's so efficient. Never use space heaters, guys. Never use those. Just tepidize. And trick it out. Trick it out like this if you need to. But you can use an aqua tuner if you want. I also proved that. But tricked out tepidizer for the win. Yeah, I mean, the plastic's coming in at 37 and coming out at 42, so this whole thing's adding about 5 degrees currently, which is not great. Although it isn't at temperature, obviously, so... 50... Oh, it gets temperature so long. Thing is, if we overheat this, it could melt in here, but if it's coming out that hot, then it should just melt in here really quick. Did they buff it? I don't know. Yeah. I still think it's rubbish. I don't know what how the numbers have changed, but they used to be terrible. So maybe we have to go over this. But I mean, if this is coming out at like 60 now. If it's sitting here long enough. If it comes out at like 150, for example, because it's like getting really dangerously close, it's just going to melt and go immediately through. It's never going to sit in here. I think we have room to go high. Let's try 200. Also, I'm not sure at which point this stops working so efficiently. Although because we built it, this bit we haven't reloaded, I think it's going to work for us. It might be limited to 125, but I think that only happens on a reload. The system might not work anyway, but it'll work for now, for sure. We'll see when we reload it. Okay, right, it's 200. Cross buff never slider. Yeah, I mean, there's still nothing on a tepidizer, right? Okay. So now we've got the output temp coming to like 70. That's the thing. I mean, I think we're safe on this because the hotter this comes out, the quicker it moves, so the less likely. So as long as it doesn't melt in literally going from here to here, then that's the maximum rate it can go through. Yeah. It's actually, in some senses, moving too quickly now. So, okay. I mean, the problem is you kind of want this all the way along. Like the whole thing. You want a vertical thing, or you want to bring it in horizontally, like all the way in, heated up to the right temperature. This is... It's not great, but it's better. I mean, we're getting up to 80 in here. Yeah, I mean, this is always going to heat slower than this is, right? So, I think we should be fine. Okay, alright. Well, yeah, the cold debuff, yeah, but that only works for the Frosty Planet Pack stuff, basically, and we're long beyond that. This is a Frosty Planet Pack start, but we are long beyond that. Okay, alright. It's moving better now, I think. How are our Drekos? Are they all dead? No, they're still alive. Though they are all starving. And plants are still not growing. Okay, they're still not growing, but the temperature's coming out at 32 now. So, everything's coming down. Okay, cool. Let's keep an eye on George. He's slowly recovering in his bed. We now have the carbon dioxide under control. This hydrogen's still a mess. Can we get around here? Can you do wood? You can't do wood? We've sent it all to be used. So what I really want to do is open this up and stop this causing any issues in future. Bits of hydrogen floating around. Can you get up there and do that? No? Because you can't go here? Okay, so that doesn't help. Yeah, I just don't want these packets under pressurizing the vents and then over pressurizing with oxygen. But it seems to have come down now, so George is okay. Fingers crossed, George is alright from now on. Okay, we can get rid of that. Okay. I think that's it, right? Let's see. Frozen planetoid. Where was it? Frozen. I've already basically greened everything off. Sour gas, I'm going to tick off. I had a big red note on that to say broken, but I think we fixed it now. Fingers crossed. So, yeah, the only problem we've got is the Drekos, which is work in progress currently. 43. Like it's coming down. No, vertical tep. Where's my rotate tepidizer mod? That's what we need. We have a problem here. Because this is running through these tiles and is heating. Okay, so we've got to... God, so much heat just leaking out of these designs. I think that's also going to cool this down as well. So, again, the more we insulate this, the better this is for the boiler and for the cooling loop on the outside. Rotate all buildings. A vertical steam turbine. That sounds really funny, actually. Like a sideways steam turbine on the edge of a... That, I mean, it feels like it would just fall off. Gravitationally not sound. Would be interesting, though. Okay. Right, so if you insulate all of that, then these should now come down, hopefully. Okay. Yep. You got gas in here? Ooh. Okay. Is that from replacing those? Okay, that's going to take some damage into our natural gas generators, but oh well. We need this vacuumed, so... Okay. Yeah, we were just leaking heat, I think, through these tiles. Lots of heat leak everywhere, really. Seems to be the problem. Okay, go away, polluted oxygen. Come on. Funny with toe. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Imagine you do upside down, you do a four-way steam turbine box. That'd be pretty efficient. Yeah, it's gas bad because it's meant to be a vacuum, which is meant to be thermally isolating this these two off of each other. Particularly the hot one and the cold one. Okay, temp 660 now, so it's higher than it was. It hasn't settled at 800 like I kind of hoped, but I guess this is sucking a lot of heat out, so... As long as it's stable and still melting and still boiling the sour gas, I think we're okay. Okay. Right, let's take a quick look at these rockets too. Okay, regolith is good. Thermium, steel. I think... What are we waiting for on there? Sand too now, right? Let's grab some sand, see if we can get that going. We can close that up because that has enough oxygen. Water marshy. Oh, water marshy shouldn't be refilling. Get them off here. We also need to dump the tungsten. Forgot about that. Okay, right, magma. Right, these guys are probably struggling for stuff now because they've been stolen. We've got a load more thermium. What else do we need? We will need sand, but we can just leave that for now and do that later once we're in a bit closer again. This is struggling with oxygen. Because it's going to the other ones. And we've got steel in here. Moo. Right, this is coming to the Paku one. So we can steal a Paku. But we need to come up with a plan as well. So we'll do that close when we're close to launch. I think let's see. Okay, we've got the sand in the regolith already. We can send that back out. That's this one. Regolith. Off we go. Okay, yeah, water slash marshy is okay. Do we need any more water? Water... Don't think so. Water's just chilling. We have our evolution chamber here, which is nice and efficient. Oh, pips are going. We can just take more juice on here. So I haven't sorted out my subscribers. You know, when you melt plastic, there's only room for one thing. You only get naphtha. Solution if you don't need... I don't want the size. If there's only room for one thing. I'm not sure what you mean. We should by default turn it to naphtha. That's the liquid form. So yeah, we are... Our preheater's running. I mean, basically our preheater's going from 38 degrees to like 50 degrees. Or, but in some cases it's hotter. So we're barely adding... I don't know, can we up this? Just go nuts on this. What happens if we go nuts on this? Because yeah, I mean, like the maximum we were getting out of this is like 70 degrees, which is nowhere close to 160. So let's just try and go crazy on the preheater. Add a metal tile. That might help actually. If we'd made the bottom here metal instead. I can't really get in here now. It's kind of the problem. Yeah, maybe we should have made these metal. Added some extra length to the preheater. I didn't think about that. Okay. I mean, it's going. The whole thing's going. I think we just can... Okay, so mealwood is ready now, which is good. That means these guys can eat, right? Is anyone eating? Body temperature. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these guys have died. I think they've been replaced by the baby ones. And these ones have also basically fully died. Okay, yeah. Our ranches have taken a hit, to be honest. Because of the cooling loop. But it's working. Corner build. Oh yeah, possibly. Where am I? How can I can't get in here. I can't break this up. Tepidizer in the naphtha room. The naphtha's already at 460 degrees, Chip. It doesn't need to get any hotter in here. The problem is literally just the conduction between the rail and the plastic. Like, it's just so bad. The conduction is terrible on conveyor rails. It really isn't good. So it's working, guys. It's working. It's okay. Yeah, we're coming out like 80s when it's sitting in there for long enough. Problem is then when it sits in there long enough, it goes really quickly and then doesn't sit in there very long at all. So you kind of get these like fluctuations where it comes in quite hot and melts quickly, and then because it's moving quickly, the ones behind it don't get to heat up. But yeah, I mean, we're at 300. I can go nuts on this thing. I can dial up to like 500 if we want, and try and push this to like real hot. It's coming out at the hottest. There's some 97s, 80s. So I mean that's a huge help, I think. I just want to be careful that I don't go too hot, but like Also, I'm not sure this is going to work when I reload it next time. I know there's a thing with that to try and stop using it for infinite power, but pretty good. Well, let's go hotter, see what we can get out of it. Because ideally, I want this like at least 10 kilos a second, like free flow. In fact, if it does more than 10 kilos a second, this thing can't even keep up. So, yeah, that's another thing. Maybe we should have put hydro sensor connected this to this, because once this overfills, the pump won't keep up if we actually send through 20 a second. But I don't think we're going to be anywhere near that anytime soon, so shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Meteor shed. Do we shut the... Should probably shut this this door, shouldn't we? We are on the way back to Regolith, but I've run out of power. Great. Okay, it's going to take a while to get fixed. Oxfern, we'll take that. Can't make any more of those. Don't know we need them, although we may need them. I don't know. Can't remember what I've got planned, but they are one of the plants. We need them, so. Right. Okay. I think that's it. So these guys are just refilling. We're back on the way out to Regolith. George is up. Blazona. Still got loads of oxygen. Food is okay. We've still got at least 20 cycles of food. So the question is, what are these guys doing, and do we need to pull them back? Like if we brought them back, what would they do? Refuel the oxygen tank. Yeah, I mean, Oozle Fuzz is eating up the can. I got the canister for them now. The did I disconnect these on purpose? I can't remember. Probably did. Okay, let's reconnect them. Or did we deconstructed that too by accident? Okay. Cool. Yeah, this poor little aquatuner is working hard. We are going down under 30 now, so hopefully we can start getting these growing again. But yeah, these are 35, so we've got 5 degrees to pull out of them. Not ideal. I mean, I really need this coming out at least like 25 or lower. It's going to get there. It's getting there. Every time it goes around, it gets a little bit better. Make sure we keep the hot areas hot and the cold areas cold. That's what insulation's for. Nice. Yeah, I mean we've cracked this now. What's the 350? So yeah, it's coming out consistently over 60 now, I think, which is helpful. The closer we can get this 160, the better. And then the less work we have to do here as well. And also the less work we have to do here, then the hotter the temperature can be, I think, and then the quicker it will melt. You get like a double improvement for more preheating. We'll see. 680 now we're on temps. I mean, these doors are just like absolutely locked shut. We are reaching absolutely nowhere near 535. But yeah, what happened is when we had the solid, then when the plastic supply stopped, everything overheated because the plastic is cooling this down. So yeah, it's the best thing to do. Okay, yeah, I think we're basically chilled. Do we just bring these guys back? I don't think we have any. No, we're just dumping all the water down here. I really don't want to flood this actually. I think it'll be fine. I've got to do something with this water. Somehow. Okay. There's loads of ranching to do. We do have the 2 boops here though, the Barnack dupes working on this, right? Or is it just one? Oh, we had both. Anyone inside the rocket? Oh, POTUS is stuck. Oh, we're running out of atmo suits. Okay, that's not good. Right, we better get these guys out then, I think. We've done a lot, actually, because... Oh, no, hold on. Ooh. We didn't. Did that cancel? I told you to cancel. Okay. I want the wartseas over here. Oh, I brought a load of wartseas with us, and we didn't even need it. And I think this has been on the whole time and just being wasted. And 21 rads. Okay, right, okay. We've been wasting a load of power, but fortunately, our sour gas boiler is providing more than enough power. Even though it's a bit sketchy. Do we have a load of phosphorite with us that we brought? Or are we just relying on the Draco? We've got a load of Dracos here. I mean, we must have a load of phosphorite. Yeah, we've just been ranching Dracos here the whole time. Okay, cool. Now we can go. But the boops are going to have to come and fertilise this. Okay, there we go. Up the rads to a bit of a sensible level. 69 cycles. I mean, it's nice, if you know what I mean, but also not very good. So, 120. Oh, Primal, yep. Nice. Yeah, 171, okay. And it'll go up again when we get another... there we go. Yeah, this is the best configuration of these warts. Did some tests. We get 210 per cycle. You can start powering up the Red Bolt Gen. The Temporal Tear Opener. The usually the problem with this planetoid is getting enough power to even power a Red Bolt Generator. Because usually I don't colonize it, and if you don't have a colonized frozen planetoid, getting this much power is kind of a pain. Because also, like, solar panels basically do nothing. They do very little. So before I usually just imported petroleum, but you know, building a whole base with a huge sour gas boiler will also solve that problem. Probably not the easiest solution, to be honest. I think there's easy ways to do it, but you know, there's one way. There sure is one way to do it. If you fancy it. Okay, right. Temp's coming down, so a couple of cycles will have enough plastic, enough Dracos to be eating and making plastic again. So these guys are pretty sad, I think. There's no food for them. I'll grab these free Dracos. Are these wild Dracos or tame? If they're tame, we need to get them in. If they're wild, we can leave them out. They are tame. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I wonder if they can even eat this one. Looks like they can't eat it, I don't know. But I don't know why this one's fine and everyone else not fine. Ugh. It's so hot, everything here is so hot. So hot everywhere. Oh, he's making a reaction. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But that's a bit of a faff as well, I mean, building all of that. Okay, right, we're on 1% progress, so this is gonna take a long time, but basically the plan is to leave this alone, and we'll be good. Right, and 0.4 cycles on here, so I guess with no power, that is the point where we should open these. And we'll start opening the doors very slowly. Okay. Okay. Which one was it that needed... Oh yeah, it was the frozen that needed building material, raw minerals, but we're okay on that. The gas pipes situated in the Draco farm, they better be. They damn well better be. Yeah, they are here. They're not in the insulated tile, but they are here. Oh, we can recover all of this as well. That's free material. Let's get that back. This vent is no longer needed, but anyway. Yeah, we've got 670 kilos in here, which is quite nice. But yeah, they are insulated, so it's fine. It's fine. I mean, they are still a little bit hot, but you know, this water's holding a lot of heat as well. Everywhere's holding a lot of heat. It kind of sucks. But look at that. I mean, actually, you can visibly tell that we've done a much better job of the plastic melting because way more of these generators are now on than before. So that's pretty good. No, way more of them are working. So it's good. Although we don't have enough plastic to actually support them, but we've still got here. Ooh, 150 kilos of plastic. That's not good. If anything, we're actually burning through our plastic supplies too quickly, so that might be a bad thing. Yeah, maybe we should have just left it. Ugh. Now we're gonna have a problem where we run out of plastic and everything stops, and then we won't be able to get started again. Oh, what a nightmare. Okay. Well, I just hope we can get here quick enough. Do we still have ice around? I mean, this is the frozen planet. We still have ice here. Got some, maybe we should have prioritized this. Because the problem is the I mean, doing this is good, but the cooling loop will just override this, I think. So, I mean, this will be a help, but not enough. Still coming out. 42 degrees, oof. But yeah, I mean, this will get the plants growing a bit. Yeah, if we run out of plastic, we're going to have a bad time. We have very few of these guys left. We can wrangle them. I think both of our dupes have the critter-arging booster, pretty sure. Okay, 400 kilos of ice. They need carrying boosters as well. That's the thing. Alright, the other thing I want to look at then is achievements. I mean, we're getting close towards the end of the episode anyway, the end of the stream, so we've got to start targeting some of these achievements down as well. I was looking at Home Sweet Home. POTUS, Ghost Rider, Woozlefuzz and Primor. So these guys here, and where are POTUS and Ghost Rider? Where are you guys? POTUS, Ghost Rider. Okay, Ghost Rider's on a rocket, so that's kind of an okay. And POTUS, where are you? Here, also on a rocket, on the Frozen. Okay, so I think if we get those guys back off the rockets, I think then the morale requirements of these guys, they have a Great Hall, they have a barracks, and they have a washroom. So, I was going to say, do we have plastic? I mean, we probably do have plastic, but we're also sending it all through our thing. Oh, we've got 37 tons of plastic. Okay, I don't know what's up with that then. Can we get 24 out of this? No, not really. This is where the stupid shape of my base is going to trip us up. And I can get 4 beds in there. This is a bathroom. We can get a lot of beds in here. Make that up. So we can make this a bit nicer. Okay. Although I kind of want them to focus on the important stuff right now. But okay, they're building almost 30, 32, 32. We drop naphthalene petroleum, becomes extra petroleum. Some extra plastic. Yeah, probably. Where is the plastic? Because I thought I was running out in there, but it said I've got 37 tons somewhere. Ah. That more? I have 70, just 70 kilos there. Where is all of it? Here. 50 kilos. It keeps showing me like tiny amounts of plastic. Here. Ooh. 1500 kilos. Okay, that's more like it. Here. 35 tons. Okay, we have 35 tons there. Alright, we are good, guys. We are good. I don't think we're going to run out of 35 tons of plastic before this manages to cool the plants down, so... Alright, I was more worried than I needed to be, I think. Oh, cool. Made a mess. CZ, mate. Why have you made a mess? We got toilets, haven't we? Where's your rocket? Grounded. That'll be the one. Okay. Okay, so we've got, yep. We've got more steel if we want to build this, which we can do. If we go dig some stuff. Ooh. And then the other thing is we have the sand and the metal for hydroponic tiles. Yeah, is enough. I think that is enough. Seems good. We're out of power. Do we have any hamster wheels? We've got 1 hamster wheel. Yeah. Yeah. Why is this unreachable? What's going on? Aha. A regolith here? Did this fall from somewhere? I don't know. Right, I just don't want these guys to get stuck on the top either, because maybe I should put a ladder underneath rather than go over the top. Just I just toggled that. What are you doing? Maybe that's the quicker way, because he's trying to keep digging this out. It's just silly. It just doesn't seem to work. Constantly meteoring on this planetoid. I don't understand. Understand how. Do you have to? Do you have to, meteors, please? It is shutting slowly. Yeah, like, I mean, realistically, I don't think we can get over here. We can, if we can get out here, then in theory, we can, we could just, like, ladder up here if we wanted to. We'd have to go all the way across. I don't know if this is quicker, actually. Probably not. Probably not any quicker, and probably less useful, but anyway. Not like that. We can just let them try and build that if they want. But this isn't reachable, apparently. Okay, that's one. Okay, they can get in here now, right? Oh. We got a load of phosphorite. Where's our phosphorite? I swear, we need so much more phosphorite. But I guess the sweepers have been off, so... Oh my god. Maybe we need an evolution chamber for these Bammers too. So much Bammers patties. Crazy. Ugh. Do you have room for this? There's room for an evolution chamber somewhere. Can we build in here? I think we can build in here. That'll do, right? Do we have any metal? Oh, we have to come back here with more metal if we want to do that. Okay. Or metal ore, anyway. Always metal ore. Metal ore is always the problem. Okay. I think we got more phosphorite in there. We should have some running on treadmill. Ugh. Okay. Alright, well these guys know what to build anyway. Okay. Great, the water's now got stuck by... but the water has worked. The ice temperature plate has worked. So our mealwood is now growing. For now. Although, yeah, it will get, it can get blasted by the cooling loop. It's just a way to help the cooling loop. Don't tell me I have to dig these up, because I cannot mop this. Oh, as long as they're growing, I don't care. What are these dupes doing? Sure, plug slug. Go nuts. In fact, put him somewhere where there's a power wire. I don't care where, just put him somewhere. Maybe get some free power out of it. Can't complain. Okay. Yeah, so achievement wise, I think if we want to make the monument. So, how are we looking on monument bits? We need steel, we need diamond. We now have a load of both of those. How are we on diamond? Waiting for red bolts. Well, why are you waiting for red bolts? What the hell? What happened to our nuclear waste? Huh? There was 37,000 rads in here. What the hell happened? This was sealed. Oh, I'm gonna have to check the VOD. I don't know, what? It's all gone. Everything's gone. Oh. I don't get it. Did it? But how? Oh, because this is pointing there. Why is this pointing there? Did I change that somehow? It must, yeah, you're right, it must have disintegrated, but how did I do that? Okay. Well, that's awful. Yes, you're right, that must have been it, because that was pointed that way. How? But I checked this earlier this stream and it was fine. Okay, well I guess we're gonna have to go recover this. Ugh, well that sucks, okay. I mean, I can just leave, I can just turn it back on. This will go really slowly. Ugh. That was so much time and effort though, wasted now. That we've lost that. Where was this coming from? This is the natural gas, that's the water. Do we have a... hold on. Because it was coming from Slowpeel, right? Slowpeel has... Windtrill. Which is now blocked. Is this now redundant? Well no, this is a huge problem because... This is now powering all of our water supplies. Our water supply doesn't work anymore either. So, okay, we're gonna have to ship more. We have to rebuild this basically. Also, what's up with our atmo suits here? We're out of reed fiber. How are you guys making reed fiber, or you just weren't? Okay, right. Let's grab 100 reed fiber and go to the Slowpeel, and if we come up here. Ugh, alright, we've got to fix this now. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I must have copied a setting when I was playing around with it, or something. Okay. Guess we'll take these out. Okay, well we've got to fix it. I mean, I can check my reloads to see how long it is, but it's going to take me like I say, the load time is 2 minutes, and we're not doing that now. I might have a look because we're basically at the wrap up. So I'll wrap up and then I'll have a look and see if I can, if there is worth a reload back, because this is gonna be, well, we've lost a huge, like, irrecoverable amount of work basically. Yeah, the amount we're going to get back is. I'm just going to turn this off. I mean, 3 cycles just this is just wasting power. Let's be honest. Let's turn it off. We'll fix it. We'll see if I can reload or not, or if I did it too long ago to be recoverable. But there you go. Okay, this is now clear. This one's fine. Yeah, I mean, we have to generate a load more nuclear waste, basically. So that means turning that back on, which means we got oxygen. These guys have just been farming oxygen by the looks of it. 50 kilos, 6.3 kilos. You guys got some more? 500 kilos. That'll do. Okay. Okay, water marshy is loaded up with that. Water marshy is basically our free rocket, so we can do whatever we need. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, it must have been when I redid this at the start of the stream that it screwed it up, basically. We can empty that back. Back there. Okay, send that off. Right, anyway. I'll do a wrap up and find out. We got a load of enriched uranium there, right? Tons. Did I close this off? Because we do need to get in here. Okay, this is safe now anyway, so let's do that and that. Okay, right, let's do a wrap up anyway. So, what have we done on this stream? Well, we redid these Radbolt vectors, and it looks like we've broken the Radbolt storage whilst we were doing it, and then it's chipped through the airflow tiles and leaked everywhere, so we're going to have to go fix that. Otherwise, this planetoid, not too much. We'll jump onto the Moo planetoid. In this stream, we've basically heated this up. In fact, we're now maybe a bit too hot. I don't know, we might just put a cooling loop on this, which is always fun, yeah, because these things are kicking out. So currently this is a heating loop only, but now everywhere's warm except for nice inside our ranches, which is still insulated and cold. Yeah, we may need to turn a cooling loop, but we have our our pips are making lots of dirt, so hopefully our gas grass... I say hopefully because, I mean, in no way is this fertilised at all. I don't understand. This has got a ton of polluted oxygen in, which is ruining the illumination. Why has this got... I guess we need to build a freaking compost somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, apart from that, this is still well down on fertilisation and irrigation, apparently. Well, irrigation will be because that's not connected, and this was out of dirt again, even though... I don't know, I don't understand. We have all these pit branches. Are we just not grooming enough? Have we got a grooming problem? Where's Ben? Ben, what are you doing? Oh, maybe because these are 6, he's spending all the time manually supplying it. Maybe we turn it off. Maybe it's our fault, I don't know. But yeah, okay. We'll try and get this working. Let's get this polluted dirt going as well. I guess we just need to up the priority on the grooming. That might help us out. You're just watching. Hi, Ben, we're just wrapping up. Welcome in for the wrap up. Right, on the Magma Planetoid, we managed to build the base, and we are just refilling the rocket to come back. Rocket with oxygen. We managed to get all that carbon dioxide out. So we'll just, yeah, we need to get in the farming and cooling for this whole thing too. We have the solar panels, so we have a bit of power to play with. On the regular planetoid, we're building the wild planting area over here. We will have, okay, we'll have problems with pipes again, I guess. We have mafic. Oh god, okay. We're really struggling with pipe material because we can't use mafic, and mafic is pretty much the only rock we have on this planetoid. So we'll try with what we've got, make something work. But that's not good. Anyway, we'll deconstruct it, we'll get it back, but a bit of a pain in the butt. What is this? Okay, bit of a visual bug. But yeah, anyway, building the wild farming area there, and we need to put some cooling in. We've got this little area set up over there, so we get in there. On here... Oh yeah. Why? Growth halted, trunk health, growth halted, fertilization. Ha. Okay, so here now, basically what happened is we had... let's run out of polluted water. Let's run out of polluted water. Okay, so we ran out of polluted water here because the polluted water is being sent from the first planetoid, and the first planetoid has no rad bolts. So now we can't supply this planetoid. So, yeah, this whole planetoid is dying because we've run out of our rads. So yes, we better, I don't know, we better fix this quick. So that whole planetoid is now dying, which is great. But on the positive note, we've managed to, this stream, fix the sour gas boiler and the plastic melter. The plastic melter is now running a lot quicker. So, yeah, we can feed in more plastic. We have a little preheater up here, which is running at 350 degrees. And running the plastic in a lot hotter. Maybe too hot. We've got to be careful with this, actually. But, no, it seems fine. It's coming pretty hot, so it's moving pretty quickly. And, yeah, you can see how many generators are now online. So, more than before, not all of them. We're definitely not getting 10 per second, but that's something. Yeah, it's going to be a veg to fix, yeah. And the cooling loop is desperately fighting its way down to try and get the plants back. So the mealwood all overheated. Try and get that mopped, please. This one's unmoppable or whatever. It doesn't seem to be bothering. But anyway, at least the Drecos are eating. So yes, well, we'll try. We got the this. We've got to get the research reactor back online, so we can get the interplanetary launcher loaded up with liquid nuclear waste, and we'll send it across. Okay, right, here it goes. Get this back online. This hasn't been working for a long time, so there you go. Get this spewing out the nuclear waste again. We'll see. We'll see if we can fix it in time to sort out polluted water issues over here, or we could ship some if we wanted to. We could try and steal some. Maybe we just send a rocket. We load some on a rocket and do that. Right. Meanwhile, Water and Marshy has landed here. Reed fiber needs to come inside. I don't know how we're planning on supplying this, but let's get that out and get this rocket back and then try and do a polluted water rocket, I think. Well, that's what we have to do. Oh yeah, and also, I forget, what the hell is that? What? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. What we do, okay, scrap that. What we're doing next time is reloading this, because screw this. Yeah, I'm not fixing that. I'm reloading that. So, there you are. What an end to an episode. Maybe we should have checked the water supply before we turned it back on. I'll leave it there, guys. We're going to reload next time, and I'll see you then.